how's it going? This is Halloween Drawings. Hopefully, you're having a great time. It's that time of year again. These are Halloween drawing lessons for beginners. So, if you're a complete beginner and you don't really know how to draw, you're in the right place because that's what I'm going to do is go over one really easily. Okay? Anyone can do this. I'm going to be using this Crayola brand marker. You can use anything you want, though. Don't worry about it. You don't have to use a marker per se. You can use anything. And then this is regular printing paper from the house, so you should be able to get that very easily. And you might even have one of these around. If not, check out the supply list. That's a lot of the supplies I use for all kinds of stuff. And that is it. Please do me a favor, and if you like this content, if you like Halloween or anything like that, hit the like button, and it's going to let me know. Sorry, if you hit the like button, it's going to let me know what else to post more of. So that is it. Let's jump into this. So this is a scared monster face. Like there's always scary monster faces, but I wanted to turn it around here and make like a scared one. So let's do that. Circle here. Another circle. Try to do it as similar as possible over here. Right on. Got that so far. I'm going to draw lines upward here. So normally there's like an angry, right? It like angles this way, right? That's the anger thing where the brows angle this way. You're gonna angle them this way now, which is the opposite, which is scared. It's like, oh no, you know. It's still creepy though, but it's not the same energy, you know. Right here as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every day till Halloween. This is a seasonal channel. So the cool part is when you subscribe right now and press that notification, when I stop posting videos around, I don't know, November or something, maybe sometimes I'll do it all the way till December. When I stop, you won't get notifications anymore. And then the next year comes along, you'll get notifications when I post again. So it's kind of cool. It's like you're subscribing for even the next year. It's pretty neat. But you have to click that notification, I think, for it to do that. All right. Going to go over here into the eyeball. And I want to make it a demon still. So I'm going to do this. Give it like a slit pupil here. So maybe it's like you're attacking the monster. And you're like, ah. Fill that in. Whew. Right on. Gonna go over here and throw a line right here as an underbag. So this is the thing. These are thick lines, right? Those are for the main parts. Thinner lines here are for detail. So there's thick, right, which is dominant, and then these are tertiary or secondary. And you're throwing these thin lines as a detail thing, and when you do that, it makes it look better. They're thinner, they have to be thinner usually. That's just one way to do it. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Because this is a monster face. Still, he's scared though. Okay, before we go more into that, I'm going to go and draw his mouth. So I'm going to go over here. Remember, sometimes we do like these like smiley, scary ones. But this is going to be upside down. So I'm going to go right here. He's got like a sad thing going on. Pull that out. And now I'm going to do the bottom of that as well, which it's not as an extreme curve. Right on. Gonna go over here, put the side because I want him gritting his teeth like, oh no. And then I'm going to fill this in dark because that's the negative space between, behind his teeth and the side, inside his cheek. And we are going to give him some sharp teeth. So I'm going to give him maybe a sharp, like here, like the canines are sharp. Am I going to make them all sharp? I might. I'm going to make them all sharp. Why not? See, but these two are going to be big, though. I'm going to make most of these sharp. So I'm going through the middle there. All right. So see how that's a thinner line because it's less dominant? Let's go in here and give him a gum line, right? Like the gums of your teeth. By doing this. See what I'm doing here? I'm drawing these little lines in here. You can kind of line them up with the teeth. They don't have to be exactly lined up, but it would help. Try to put those in there. And Line over here. Just kind of throwing a few lines up right there, like thin. Remember, these are thin lines. These are secondary detail lines. Detail lines are always smaller. And what they do is they add to the entire picture. Let me know if this is helpful, by the way. If it is helpful, like I said, definitely hit that like. But sometimes I don't talk about this stuff because some people don't care. But I'm like, oh, you should still, I still want to make you a better artist, even if you're just a beginner. Or you're just doing this for the heck of it, or this one time ever for Halloween. You just got to get something out. They're drawing this. These are thinner. So by thinner, I mean I'm putting less weight on it, and because of that, the line is thinner. Oh, right on. All right, cool. We got that. I dig that actually. All right. I'm gonna draw. So when you do that stuff with your mouth, like, it's gonna be. There's usually some like squishiness of your cheeks, right? And so that like of your mouth and stuff. So it's gonna be right here, the little dominant line, and right here, that's the mouth, kind of like pushing against out it when you're making that expression. And these themselves have their own, you know, little lines over here. What these little lines do that I'm doing is they show off the form, like what is the actual form of the face a little bit, and that's kind of all it's there to do. Really, it's there to kind of show what's going on. We could give this guy lips by 1 second. See, I'm gonna pull look at his thin line from here, right here up, but not all the way up. See how thin that is, and you're kind of giving it the illusion or the I guess it's not even an illusion, but you're giving the idea that there's some sort of lip type there. And you could throw a few more of those over here. If you ever wanted to learn like full-blown drawing from the beginning, I teach a complete. I mean, like you really don't even know how to use the pencil. Like you don't know how to you know, draw from the shoulder and stuff like that. Like the beginner stuff. Go check out. I think it's in the link. It is a beginner's lesson I have on my website. And I also have my full lessons, my full courses on Skillshare. So really check out the links if you want to become a better artist. But yeah, that is it. That's a scared monster face. I really hope you enjoyed that. There'll be many versions of this as well. We'll make different monster faces scared or different expressions. I really like this series, actually. Go check out the playlist section. That is it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time, okay? Stay spooky. Don't forget to say hi to me in the comments. I love that. Love that. See you later.